Hi, everybody. Welcome to, I guess this would technically be the first exciting edition of the newly renamed Grippin and Rippin show. As always, I am your faithful host, Diamond Dave Wheeler, a.k.a. Dave Wonder, a.k.a. Dave Wheeler. I think I already said that one already. But with me, as always, is one of the fantastic toy boys. That's right. It's Mr. Cincy Nerd.
What Yay! I wasn't doing any gripping and ripping just now. I was doing some dropping and picking up because I just knocked down half the crap I was going to open.
That's fair. That's fair. I only have two things to open up tonight, but they're big uns.
I have a feeling I know what one of them is.
I hope you do. Yeah. And Robo will be joining us eventually. He's on Robo time. Oh, speak of the devil,
Robo!
Hi, Robo.
Were you speaking of me?
Yes. I said, and Robo will be joining us eventually, but he's on Robo time, so he'll probably be here, and then you popped in, and I was like, yeah.
I will be joining as soon as the Adams finish their promo.
Nice. Mr. Allman, Robo is the devil. But yes.
What's happening?
Welcome, everybody. Robo, Cincy, of course, but welcome, everybody in the chat. Y'all were popping early tonight, 7 o'clock. Good gravy. What up, Brio and Jesse and Thirsty and Bjorn and Mixie and Shav and Cranky and Soul and Mike.
Hey, that's a lot. Dopey?
Oh, no, this is Dopey.
Cubby and Annette.
That's
Cincy. Cubby and Annette may be too old for some people.
They were part of the Mickey Mouse Club, weren't they?
Uh-huh. I said
some people. Got one.
Not you.
I don't know. To tell you the truth, I know that because of my mom's old comic. But still counts. What are y'all gripping and ripping this fine evening?
What do you got, Robo?
He hasn't figured that out yet.
Too much to choose from.
Wait, Robo, do we need to play Battleship again?
I think I've got stuff.
A9. Oh, Paul Columbus reunited, and it feels so
I'll
good.
find something.
All right. What about you, Cincy?
All right, I have a little stack here.
Oh, good Lord. Yeah, you do.
Starting with some Star Wars Vintage Collection Rebel Trooper 4-pack action.
Ooh.
I've got a Alley Viper.
Very nice.
Classified. I have a 501st Black Series Archive figure.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
I have a Sting, since it's AE Dub Knife.
Oh, very cool, very cool.
Walmart exclusive Stinger. And then I have a Mayfax Hush.
Ooh, that's
Batman.
Nice. Oh, what up, Smoking Joe? Dave said it thirsty, not me. Wait, what did I say? Quinn, I'm doing good. What about you, Cincy? What about you, Robo?
I'm doing great.
Yeah, right on. What about you, Robo?
I'm doing okay.
Oh, did Robo get a new camera? I don't know. He's rocking the flat cap instead of the beanie tonight. All three of us have different types of hats on. We're representing.
Here's the difference of swapping lights can make. You ask about new camera.
Uh-oh.
Look, it's the old version.
Oh.
That's it. I flipped the lights from the top ones to the bottom ones.
Yeah, because it was making like a gradient behind you.
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah,
dark to
nice.
light at the bottom. That was pretty cool.
Oh, jeez. That sounded angry.
Nothing.
He looks like he's in 4K. Or 40K. You saw the Warhammer review earlier this week. Disco Robo.
Yeah, who knew all this time there could be a little mood?
No, yeah.
Yeah. Just us. Intimate.
It's tweener Robo. He's not going to be heel Robo. He's not going to be face Robo tonight. He's just going to be moody.
You don't know. You never know where the road will take us.
That's true. Whoa, are they wrapped in
Tissue paper.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow,
It's the
that's
weirdest
kinda
thing ever. Each individually wrapped, like they're in their own little body bags.
So they started doing that, huh?
Yeah.
Because they do that with the.
Don't we all?
Wait, did I just open a transformer that did that with the weapons? But they've been doing it with the Fortnite stuff.
I was
In
going to
tissue
say
paper?
Yeah.
the
Interesting.
Fortnite arcades have the weapons in the back, but they're in that like it's not necessarily paper, but it's like almost like really thin foam. Robo After Dark.
I got some more.
Oh, what are your guys' thoughts on the Cody Rhodes situation?
I think we're going to see more year one AEW wrestlers jumping ship because so many new guys are coming in and their roster's kind of bloated right now.
Yeah.
And those older original guys are struggling for TV time. So
I'm curious to see if he jumps or if this is a work, because there's part of me that's like, oh, if this was a swerve, like if this was a work, it would surprise me, but it wouldn't surprise me that AEW was the one to pull it off.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense. Because,
And Cody be the one to pull it off.
yeah.
Right.
Because Cody wasn't hurting for a lot of TV time.
Yeah.
I mean,
that'd be dope.
he was just in TNT Championship.
Yeah.
Bjorn, I'm with you. I would love to see Cardona versus Cody for the NWA strap. Just saying. What up, Daniel? How's it going?
And after all the shit Cody talked about WWE after,
Good on
and
you,
smashing the throne,
Throne breaker. Yeah.
yeah,
I've seen the memes of him like it's him going like this, and instead of the hammer, they replaced it with super glue, and it's aimed down, like repairing it. I'm like, oh, David's not a work. Or does Vince has plans for maybe Triple H versus Cody? I don't know. Oh, hold on.
They all have different head sculpts, all
Oh, that's
four
cool.
of them. So
Kind of nice.
same bodies.
same bodies. Yeah, it looks like. I've only opened one, but I think they're all identical except for the heads.
So I know this is out of Robo's wheelhouse, but I can open normal size.
Ooh.
Too big.
Or I can open
Open
the
to-
big some bitch.
Oh, and then way too big.
Yeah.
too big and way too
way
big.
too big. But I
I'm
want
gonna
way
leave it-
too big because I
I'm
think I
gonna
know
leave
which
it
one
to-
that is.
I'm gonna leave it to the chat. Chat, you want big or normal? I'm very excited for both.
Size matters, guys.
This is one that I've been waiting for.
Go big or go home.
You've been waiting for the big one or the really big one?
The normal size one. I've been
Oh, the
waiting for it for a while. I'm very
It's
excited.
average.
Oh, that Mezco Atticus Doom does look very, very cool.
I can't figure out what's going on. I haven't watched the trailer though. I've seen the pictures and I'm just like, does he have a head? I just see the smoke or whatever the hell it's coming out the front.
So this is kind of reopening. I busted him open, but then I had to bring him back over.
Beautiful.
A big slimy some bitch. What up, big
Is that
Bob?
Venom?
How's it going?
Tis Venom.
Yes.
Venom.
I was what? Mixie, come on, Dave. You know we like it big here. Oh, what up, Mark 44? There's freaking.
Dave likes them big and round.
Like big. Despite my wife being a foot
I went
shorter
backwards.
than me.
I totally screwed up. I got to work a mix-a-lot quote every stream.
I thought you were going for that, but I'm like, well, I don't know. Maybe
Likes them big and round. It's backwards mix-a-lot. It's a lot of mix.
Oh God. Cincy, did you get this guy?
Venom?
Yeah.
I missed out on him. I was going to pre-order him, and then by the time I decided I was going to get him, he was not available.
I will say, Hot Comics and Collectibles, the local shop to me that I work with a lot.
Mm-hmm.
They have several in stock, and
Several.
they do ship. So if you want, I can get you the contacts after.
Very interesting.
I love this slipcase.
Yeah, that's nice packaging. That's badass.
I will say this is the one thing that was a pain in the ass to me, in my opinion. So, oh God. So that you have to take off the slipcase to open it up and get the figure out. Oh Jesus, Robo, did you just throw a figure, or did something fall from the ceiling?
I think he threw it.
So, oh God. Oh God. So these are all his tendrils, and then there's the main figure.
That's awesome.
Dave, are you getting Carnage as well? I don't know if I'm getting that Carnage. This is already a big boy, and that Carnage is going to be bigger. And jeez, Robo's having a toy avalanche. I hope he isn't breaking a hip.
Okay, what I'm opening tonight. Totally prepared. Let's open some Jules and Ohm.
Ooh, nice.
I broke it.
It's raining toys.
And I forgot I had this since it's popped up in Book of Boba Fett a couple of times.
Wait, it did?
I'm going to open. Well, different colors. Remember, it was the check your weapons before you get on the flight.
Oh,
and then,
wow. That's right.
And I think it was at a bar, too. Was it at the Jennifer Beals bar or whatever?
First of all, how is Jennifer Beals 60 years old?
Yeah.
She looks amazing. And that looks amazing for different reasons.
I can only hope when I get that age that I can look as good as Jennifer Beals.
Yeah.
Robo, I love you, my friend. But that ain't going to happen. You got a long way to go.
I thought you were going to say you already look that good. And I'm like, hell yeah, buddy. You're my friend. But no.
Swing and a miss. I will say, like, like I said, I've only taken this figure out very, very briefly because I wanted to make sure. I was just really curious about it overall. But it's slippery feeling. Like, it's really coated to the point that it feels slick. And like this alternate head portrait,
holy cow!
Is really, really cool. But this is one of my favorite parts about it.
Oh, nice.
The tongues are all magnetic.
Oh, that's freaking awesome.
So you can really get him inspecting things if you want.
That's
he's
cool.
Just going after that, and then he's got the third one, which is more of the wow, like. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think the bendy wire, if they had done a bendy wire look with it, I don't think it would have offered near the range. Also, magnet.
Nice.
So you can get him, you can get him looking straight up.
That's cool.
That's so he can crunch down.
That too. You can crunch down some bad guys.
They're asking, is it a seamless body?
It's not seamless, but the abs or the torso is a piece, one singular piece, and then the arms are the same thing, ratcheted joints with a sleeve over it. Same thing with the legs, but all the joints are ratcheted, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, holy shit. Yeah, I've never had like these legitimately tactilely are like they're slippery, like to hold. Like it's like holding a minnow. Like it's legit coated to the point where it's hard to hold on to. It's so weird.
That's cool.
They're wet.
What?
Slippery when wet.
They're already wet.
Basically. Jesus.
Venom.
Venom.
It's the only words you know to that song.
I know. Something in them. Venom.
Venom intensifies. But yeah, no,
Oh yeah, that's not as good as Venom and Boba Fett now having their own theme songs is amazing. Boba Fett.
I was gonna say, was I the only one that when that fucking hit, I was just like, oh, like, let's fucking go,
because I missed it at first. It was just like Fett, no,
yeah.
And I thought,
Are they saying Boba Fett?
but then they kicked, and then they committed Boba Fett.
I was fucking jamming. Like as soon as that hit, I was watching. I gotta say it was like 1 o'clock in the morning because I had finished up some pages after a stream, and I'm like, man, I'm gonna watch it. And I watched the episode, and like I was just fucking like hopping around down in the basement. This is fucking awesome. Girlfriend said the team sounded like Oompa Loompas. Ouch. Oh, tickle gravity. Dude, I thought I had just been missing the whole damn season. Nope. That was full on reveal for the finale. Jesus.
This one's gray haired.
So, Cincy, did you get Casey Super 7?
No.
Right on. I'm kind of iffy on that one. I think it looks cool, but like I don't know what it is. Was not my cup of tea. I passed on it.
What is it that you don't like about it?
I think it's the head sculpt, and like it's the same thing with like the Super 7 Shredder and the Foot Soldier. Like the fact that the Foot Soldier and the Shredder can't do the like scoliosis poses and like match the vintage one, for some odd reason that throws them off in my head.
Yeah.
Even though like the initial bit of that was kind of terrible. Oh no, I actually can't stick around. As I mentioned, I have to work on the song, you gentlemen. You too, Smunkin. Good luck with the song, man. Sorry for your loss, man. What's up, Nasser? How's it going? Okay, but the Boba theme, the Mando theme, pure lovemaking music. So these are ridiculous.
Oh, nice.
So he comes with, oh, Robo. This could replace your
Neat
jerky
sword.
sword. This, ow, fuck.
What?
Look at that thing. This
You guys need to have a meat
is
sword
the
fight.
well done. This is the well done jerky sword. Like this one's just been in the smoker longer. That's all.
Oh, I thought that was a quality crack.
No,
At
I was
Hot
saying
Toys
it
and
looked
Hasbro.
similar. Also, the I'm just gonna grab your fucking head.
The
attachment, apparently.
the Gaffy tree. Sweet.
Oh my god, I have not attached these, so this will be interesting. Oh,
It's young Chrysanthemum.
It's weird. I don't know this character, so. Oh, he's
That's
got
the
a.
Jedi Wookiee, right? Zanzibar, or whatever his name is.
Is it Zalbar?
can we just
Salad
call
bar?
it Zanzibar? I'm
My
okay.
dumb
with
ass has a
Salad
package
bar.
right beside me. Let me check.
Jesus, Cincy, check that shit out.
Zalbar.
Oh my god, that's freaking sweet.
Like the thing I like also is that it does extend. It does extend. Whoa! It does extend his reach because it extends out from his arm.
They're doing a re-release with a Tom Hardy head sculpt, but I'm wondering if he comes with all those accessories.
I don't think he comes with the scythe. Jesus.
That's badass.
Venom. That's right? I mean, am I mixing stuff up?
Oh, he can lick his blade.
All right, Dave.
What?
It's not 10 o'clock yet.
He can lick his own blade?
Only after 10 o'clock.
He had a rib removed so he could lick his own blade.
It really adds to the experience. I'm just saying. Modern toy fair, I'd be down for a Bane Venom. Oh, what a play the game anyway. Good stuff. That's. I don't think. Again, I don't know if I'd ever use these as like the standby, but that's kind of awesome.
That is cool.
Like I'm a good like foot away from the camera right now. Like,
how strong are his arm joints? Can he hold up like a Hot Toys Spider-Man?
We can find out.
Ooh.
Dave doesn't have a Hot Toy Spider-Man.
He has
Not
9.
a single one. You're right. I don't have a Hot Toy Spider-Man. I have many. I don't know. Cincy, which one do you want to see him carry?
I don't know. Pick one. Whichever one's not going to knock over other stuff.
I'll do Holland.
No, Cincy. Damn it. I want the one in the back, right in the middle, behind everything.
I mean,
holy shit.
I don't, obviously I'm not trying to balance this right now, but
that's cool.
When your toys are playing with toys.
What?
When your toys are playing with toys.
Goddamn right.
Toys with the toys.
Toys with the toys with the boys.
Oh yes. Are they kissing? I don't know. I suppose if you're talking about symbiotes, they can kiss from wherever. That's dope. Dave, you gonna customize that Venom and put the white spider logo on them? I might.
Why? That's not accurate.
I will. This is fucking cool though. Like to realize just how crazy that size difference is.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. Yeah. The. Oh, also apparently, this was redubbed the Dave Cave. Someone on the stream earlier this week. So I'm like, well, that's getting a whole rearrange because that's all becoming Spider-Man up top. And I'm gonna move some of that, all that over there, and selling off a bunch too. Is that based on Todd McFarlane's original Venom? I mean, technically.
You're not selling your Falcon, are you?
I am, but I already promised it to someone.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Cincy.
If they back out or mysteriously get killed, then
I'll
or their bank accounts disappear. They're suddenly poor.
Yeah.
Get a hold of Cincy.
I'll send you his address. No, I don't know what happened.
Oh shit! Thunder Rosa's in. Is that like a Bruce Lee gear?
Kill Bill is what I
Kill Bill gear.
Robo looks.
Which was a Bruce Lee gear, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And Cobra Kai guy hanging in the audience. Oh man, flashes of WCW. Just.
And I started watching Thunder Rosa's vlogs, and I'm like, man, now I just want tacos every fucking day because 9 times out of 10 she goes to a fantastic restaurant. And she's like, look at it.
Yeah, that's somewhere else. Never here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in Minnesota, but Dave and Cincy, did either of you get the Razor Crest? I did not. I don't do the 3 3/4. I was gonna say, have you busted into it yet, Cincy?
It's still sealed right down there, right out of camera's view.
Failed that threat from
Where are you gonna put that big bastard?
I think I found a spot for it because I actually bought a poster for the Mandalorian from season 1 with the Razor Crest in the background where he's walking away from it. So I was like, that would work. So I'm going to get that framed and put the Razor Crest right in front of it.
Jesus Christ.
Sweet. I kind of no, I don't.
The Razor Crest? Did you get
Yeah.
the Razor Crest, Robo? Or you don't
No,
do the 3
no, I don't have any. Shit, I still got Unicron in a box.
That's true.
I've just added to my stack of boxes.
Robo, have you heard about all the stuff that's going on for WrestleMania weekend down here in Dallas?
Whoo! Yeah.
Oh shit! You know what? I never put 2 and 2 together. That I knew it was Dallas and I knew it was WrestleMania, but I didn't realize.
Yeah,
no.
so it's on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday is WrestleCon. So all kinds of wrestlers are going to be here, and then they're doing like 6 shows, including a super show on Thursday night. And then they're doing a back-to-back New Japan and Impact taping. And then there's also the return of Ring of Honor at another location, Supercard of Honor or whatever it's called.
And then WrestleMania Saturday 11. And Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Major Pop Live 11's that weekend too.
Oh, is it really?
Yep. I want to go so bad. I got to go to SoCal for a wedding like in April, and I got to go out. So my buddy's getting married in October, and I'm going on what I can only call a toy odyssey with him for his pseudo bachelor party thing.
Nice.
Going out to his dad's. We're gonna pick up basically all of his collection, and we're gonna sell off like all the stuff that's been sitting in his dad's attic for the better part of almost 2 decades.
Good stuff in there.
We'll see. I know he was the one who introduced me to Mezco. He was the one who introduced me. He had like World of Springfield. I know he's probably got a bunch of sealed cases of those. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm flying out to Connecticut, and then we're road tripping back.
Nice.
To flying.
When is WrestleMania?
It is. My brother's flying down March 31st.
It's beginning of April, isn't it?
April 2nd and 3rd, I think. Yeah. I'm going to 4 live wrestling shows 4 nights in a row.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you've never done that, Robo. Oh, sorry, that was 3.
That was 2.
That was 3.
No, I didn't go to.
Oh,
you
that's
went
right.
to 3.
You didn't go to Rampage.
Because I was like, hey, can you get me tickets for that first one? And he was like, to hell with you. I'm going, and I'll have friends come pick you up at the airport.
That's not true.
I'm kidding.
Austin versus Owens is a possible WrestleMania match, which is insane.
So is Cody.
Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns, from what I hear, potentially.
I am in El Paso at the end of April.
What are you doing in El Paso? Oh, that's right, because we were going to do Kane County, and you were doing the show.
There's a toy show in El Paso.
No, yeah, there's a convention that the dude I'm helping out, he's down there every year. It's
nice.
Supposedly pretty good.
Excellent Mexican food there.
El Paso, I've passed through.
El Paso.
I've passoed through El Paso.
Oh, that looks freaking awesome, dude.
Give me a kiss.
That looks amazing.
Trained in El Paso. Oh, there you go. If your buddy ends up having MFX Tiger Stripe Wolverine or comic book. No, man, this stuff's been in there for 20 years. So
Captain Antilles.
Not 20 years, I guess. 15 years? Still. Man, he used to have a complete soda soda Street Fighter collection. It was fucking insane.
Those are going for a lot now, aren't they?
Yeah. I think he might have sold most of those, but I'm not sure. Yeah, dude, this figure, he's so shiny.
Oh, shit. Hiya Toys just announced 1/18 scale G.I. Joe.
What?
Wait, who did?
How?
Hiya.
Oh.
Hiya does the Predators and Aliens, I guess.
But how did they get that scale? Wouldn't Hasbro have the exclusive on that?
Hasbro just backed off that scale, though.
What up, Chris? Tiger Stripe is really hard to find.
Because they're doing, I saw earlier this week, they're also doing RoboCop, Rambo, and Naruto.
Oh, shit, Rambo? That's
in
badass.
6 inch.
6 inch?
Phalon's starting to hit pretty hard, Cranky Monkey. I know some of the targets up here have them. And Hot Comics and Collectibles does. Yes, I did Goji. It was insane.
Little ASMR.
Oh, you crooked-eyed bastard. Son of a bitch.
What'd you call me?
Crooked eye.
Chris,
No,
this
they're
is
painted
the
offset.
Hot Toys
I've
Venom.
got, McFarlane got a hold of my Wookiee.
So you side-eyeing him?
Just in one eye.
So he's from Arkansas.
Son of a
Yeah.
bitch. I don't have to take this. You know who's coming after you? Water skiing barbecue. He kept falling over, and I had those laying there, and they fit.
Nothing says master of
That's
fire like
That's
being
right.
a water piece.
You know he's gonna go fight fires on the lake.
water.
Yeah.
Oh, Mitch, if you can do your job, man, I appreciate it. Do that thing you do so well. The Ninth Archer, woo, Arkansas. Did Robo just say 1/18 scale high G.I. Joe figures? Yes.
Yep.
You will burn the ocean.
What's the visor look like on yours? Because mine was kind of wasn't painted all the way. Oh, that looks pretty clean.
Yeah, not too bad.
I still
I
have
may
yet
need
to see
Find
one.
another one.
Hey, right on, Goji. Goji's going custom Boba Fett route.
Oh, you want to see my newest custom?
Hell yeah.
Here's the other one. I got two.
Oh, you got two? I had one from that old 4-pack, that Entertainment Earth, so I didn't get too rowdy with trying to find another, but I need another.
Yeah, I can't get just one of these guys. I even have two of the Hot Toys.
Another Alley Viper. I've seen it once.
Oh, God, that looked like it hurt.
What happened?
Thunder Rosa just got German suplex from the top rope, and she landed right on her neck.
Oh.
That was nasty.
Boba Fett.
Ooh, you made him a little smaller
shit.
hat.
Hold up,
Yeah.
hold up,
And
hold
the
up.
blue wrist things.
Whoop.
And the ammo around the ankles.
Oh, that's cool.
Boba Fett is a cool.
Did you
blooded
color
killer.
his skin any lighter?
Yeah, it's a whole new head too, and,
Oh, that's
and pipes.
awesome.
Who did the head, Robo?
John Walker Customs. I think MJB Customs on Instagram did the original sculpt.
Nice.
So yeah, pretty cool. It's inaccurate. I didn't change the duster or anything, but
It looks fucking sick, dude.
yeah,
good.
this will placehold until they get to. Surely Hasbro's going to give us one at some point.
But it'll be a repainted Clone Wars version without the duster, and for some odd reason, the Chewbacca head.
Well, the Bad Batch one, they made the proper changes that it feels like those same changes could be made to give us a Book of Boba Fett Cad Bane.
Very true, Michael. Oh, Yak Face throwing out some love. That looks great.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, here it comes. Sweet work, Robo. Okay, with you showing that, Robo, do you like the Clone Wars or Bad Batch versions they released?
I like both of those. Because I already had two of the Clone Wars to do this.
When did the Clone Wars one come out? Was that the one that was last year?
Yeah, and then the exclusive with Toto,
Okay.
and then the
I remember.
Bad Batch went up today for about 15 minutes.
Which Bad Batch?
Bad Batch Cad Bane went up today.
Black
Oh.
Series CAD will be super
Yeah.
off. They should, and don't call me Shirley. Look for new campaign coming to your favorite retailers. Holiday 2025.
Double
Who
joint
won?
knees.
Thunder Rosa?
Oh. Very nice.
Hell yeah.
I
What
didn't
was
see
that?
who-
Oh, clone.
Is it still going? Or
Cad Bane
Am I
and
ahead or
Giants
behind?
is
Because
Star Wars
she just
fun.
won.
oh, she did?
Are they still fighting?
I can't tell. She's like standing up slowly.
Oh, okay. You're ahead
Oh,
because
yeah,
they're both
she's-
laying here right now.
Did you see that bump she took off the top rope where she got German suplexed?
Uh-uh.
It was
Oh, Toy
nasty.
Chase. What's up, guys? Cad Bane looks great. Not to pull a scab, but I'm very disappointed in Black Tar Chewie. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I've got a video I've got to work on once I get out of here. That is, I'm okay with it for being
Really?
what it is. You know?
Oh, because it's comic book version?
Yeah, and even when you Google, there are there's artwork of him just being a dark furred Chewbacca. You know,
What up, XX?
it's not what I wanted, but it's okay. It looks okay. It's not a great figure, but it's okay because really, I don't like the Chewbacca figure.
Yeah.
It's too tall and lanky and stiff.
I think we're definitely going to get a Book of Boba version, but a deluxe version.
Oh, and I would pay deluxe prices for an all new, big, thick sculpt.
I would too.
Gee.
Big old gun.
I'm very
Oh,
excited.
Cyborg Spidey.
Just
Forgot
kidding.
about that one.
I legit have my custom one that I made out of the 12-inch Marvel Legends one.
Nice.
And this was one of those things as a kid. I was like, this must happen.
There it is.
What happened?
I will. Oh, I'll talk to you later, Prod. Yeah, we'll have speaking words.
Ryan, not selling any of my Spideys. I can safely say that. Dun, dun, dun.
Because this is even less work.
Yeah, they just threw a bandolier on him or a different one.
Yeah, the double on the Solo Chewie, and then a different head. Is that a different head? Yeah, it's got a bigger nose and stuff.
Heel Robo is rising. Oh,
you
shit.
wanted it. You asked for this.
Got my McFarlane Bloodied Ice Giant and very pleased with it. Hell yeah.
I haven't seen either of those.
I haven't seen. Yeah, I've seen the. Why can't I think of the character's name now? The Witcher. I've only
the
seen
spider?
Geralt. The new Geralt.
Geralt.
Gary the Witcher. I've seen the new Gary a couple times. I'm gonna start calling him Gary. I don't care.
Have you seen that big spider?
Mm-mm.
That's pretty cool.
She-Lo?
I just saw that.
Gesundheit. What just happened?
Big spider in what line? In
the Witcher line.
Really?
Yeah, it's huge. It's like a $40 figure. I saw it at Walmart yesterday.
No shit. I guess I need to go out and about.
This is neat.
Yeah, Nintendo. I will. Where to go? I blackwash.
I think
or
Netflix.
give them a dry brush of black chrysanthemum and then gold harness. It just some paint
Gary
will help a lot.
Gary from
Some
Witcher.
paint will help a lot. Wouldn't you like to customize on the way? Sometimes you want to go.
Oh, I didn't even think about this. Because he has the two different arms, his handsets are completely different.
Gary the Witcher.
Damn right.
I was thinking about Playdate today, 9th, but I want to get more stuff done. I'm also working on something that's taking a lot more hack and slash. And I'm waiting on custom heads for that too.
Ooh.
Oh, I did paint my other Shadow Cat though. You want to see that?
Oh.
Hey Dave, which Hulk is that up there on the shelf?
That is the Avengers Hulk.
The first one?
Yep.
You're not selling that one, are you?
No. I'm gonna keep my kind of core Avengers. I think I'm gonna sell off most of my Guardians. I'm at that weird impasse where it's like I'm waiting on stuff from TNS to come in because I have like Gambit coming and a Weapon X, kit, and it's like like I need those to come in so I can. Oh, look at that!
Oh, nice.
It hangs on the wall.
Oh, that's awesome.
So it looks like she's coming through. And then which arm is it? This arm. You mount beside it, but it's so tiny and fragile.
Oh, is that the like half? Yeah, that's neat.
So freaking
Has
cool.
her other arm with Lockheed sitting on it.
God damn it! I gotta bug Alex.
Yeah. I sent him a picture showing, look, I finally painted something. And he was like, man, that looks good. I need to get me one.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, it's
your skull.
I got this from you. How did it?
Thirsty. Unfortunately, Yondu was one of the first ones that I kind of purged out last time I shrunk my collection when I moved. So Yondu is sadly no more in my collection. Great figure, though.
Why don't I like Serena Deeb?
Why do you not
Am
like
I not
her?
supposed to like Serena Deeb?
Robo, did you paint her back?
Nope. It's the part that melts to the wall. There's no point.
Okay. There it is.
Well,
Anyone
no,
get
that has
Batman?
nothing. I don't. That has nothing to do with it. I just there's for some reason she rubs me wrong.
Serena?
Yeah.
I was hoping that she was gonna like have some kind of reunion with CM Punk, since she was in the Straight Edge Society, Gallows.
Yeah. If rumors are true, I've heard rumors that the Good Brothers might be making a trip round eventually. I'll take your
They're
TMNT.
not doing
You
the
don't like
Impact thing anymore.
Not at all. What?
They're not doing the Impact thing anymore, where they can
No,
cross
they're
over.
still at Impact. Someone was talking the other day that their contract was somewhere, like, I don't know if it was coming up or if it was. I wasn't quite clear on the situation, but they made it sound like they might do some stuff with New Japan and such.
Right, but it's AEW and
yeah,
Impact not doing a lot of crossover anymore.
Yeah. Robo, did you see the new Wave 2 Fortnite pics? They were found in the wild and looks fantastic.
I saw them. And I saw Man Cakes went up on Amazon and I missed it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Shit.
I need to squeeze some Man Cakes. I need to get my hands on some Man Cakes. I love the look of that. Even if it is the old body.
That's neat.
It's okay.
Look at that arm.
That's cool.
If you like your toys oversized, I guess. if you're looking for a toy line that's compensating.
Says the man with a jerky sword.
Too badass.
The Man Cakes with no name. No, it's got a name. Man Cakes. Dave, there's a possible huge Bullet Club reunion and fight in AEW. True. Will do, Ryan. We'll figure it out. Preach, Robo, preach. Hey, man, I'm not yucking anybody else's yum, except for those 3 3/4 inch weirdos. No. I kid. Before anybody freaks out. I will say they did some really, like, it's almost annoying because I thought initially, I'm like, why is there dust on his pants? But it's weathering.
Isn't that damage from his?
Oh no, it's really hard to see. It looks like there's like flecks of white dust. But
here, get it closer to the camera.
If you come up here, though, they have the
not there. Nobody wants to see that part. Go back down. There we go. Now push in. Push in.
All right, further out.
Is it in the suit though, or is it
out? Now back in.
Yeah, out in. Speed up.
Better on the butt. Let's see if
he's got an Audi butt. What's that?
He's got a tail.
Yeah.
It's a seam.
So is it just part? Is it just?
It's just
yeah, it's
weathering. It's consistent throughout. Like it's up on his. It's on.
So like he was in a dust or something.
So he's got mud splatter or whatnot. I will say the stitching. Oh, that Sting exclusive rad. That's pretty rad. Where it looks like it's been stitched over wounds.
That's cool.
Are you looking at his Adam Cole badge?
I still haven't opened this.
Oh shit! You guys can open it in stereo.
It's the variant one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have the variant too?
Yeah, the one with the half Darby face.
Very briefly.
I don't want this one.
Really?
I bought it thinking it was cool and stuff, but then I went to open it and I just want a Sting. I don't want to.
Ringside has the regular one still.
Do they? Hey, isn't it Walmart or is this just Walmart?
That's Walmart. Just Walmart right there. The variant.
Oh.
That one's Walmart exclusive. The other one's the general release.
The Spanish God. You know, it was last week that I realized Spanish God is the same initials as Sammy Guevara.
I did not realize that until just now.
Really? I've never put two and two together. But now his entry thing has SG going.
Makes sense.
Brian Thomas, I will take it, Robo.
I will take it.
The hell?
The only bad thing I would say is because of the way that the arm is, you can't have him doing the full like deathlock pose. You can have him like winding up.
Now Danhausen's going to jump out and win the title.
Hey, Robo got him a Walmart exclusive.
He's too busy being on every vlog.
It's very true.
Sting?
Oh no, Danhausen.
Danhausen.
I will say the his time with Ego, like all Ego, on both his vlog and Danhausen's vlog, where he
walks
like,
in his room. He's like, "How did you
like
get
what?
here?"
I came in here to say I like your vlog and I want to steal a bunch of shit from you. And I said you had nice
Scorpion's
quads.
guy. Good old Scorpion.
Yeah. Give me a pair of those glasses.
Scorpion.
I really like the magnetic. The magnetic head does it. I will say it's cool. Apparently his eye lights up too.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I think the only
Wait, does
thing,
it or does it not?
I haven't put in the batteries, but it has.
It's probably some weird size you have to go buy.
No,
That
they're
last
right there.
I got that 3-0
Optimus?
Hulkbuster. 7 batteries.
What 3-0 did you get?
Hulkbuster.
Oh, nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Finished.
7. Yeah, 7 batteries. I had to go buy, and Walmart sells them
One
individually.
pouch.
Is it one switch though, or is it multiple switches?
You got to plug. You got to push the arc reactor, flip under the helmet, and then pull the back and push a button back there too for all
God.
3 arrays. Triple Q battery.
Stinger.
Nice. God, that's cool looking. I do agree with you, Robo, though. I think the standard one is still the cooler of the two. But
Does the standard come with the trench coat too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the chase of that one too, if you're lucky enough to find one.
Oh, cool.
Oh, well, that works. I think when it comes to wrestling, I'm going to start collecting toy collector wrestlers.
So Ethan Page and
No.
Danhausen, basically.
Danhausen, apparently Luke, Powerhouse Luke, or Powerhouse Hobbs.
Oh, that's right. He does collect. And
Yeah.
then Myers and Cardona.
Yep.
Well, I'll get Myers.
Damn, Robo.
No, I'm kidding.
Cold-blooded.
There's got to be more, right? I know there's.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Well, I mean, like Cody Rhodes collects, and
Yep. Cody collects. Matt.
Who did I hear
Brian,
the other day that I didn't realize?
Hornswoggle?
No, I've seen him a few times on.
I mean, all the guys that are in
What
Page's
up,
toy
Benjamin?
vlogs.
Yeah, I guess so. I ordered a Space Monkey shirt on AEW, and it says delivered. I never got it.
On
So-
AEW?
Not
Oh,
AEW, but Pro
Pro
Wrestling
Wrestling
Tees.
Oh.
Yeah.
That sucks. Did you contact them?
Not yet.
They're usually pretty good about that stuff.
I've never. I'm not getting a lot of mail lately.
Whoa.
It may be on
What up,
my.
Prince
It
Woodbury?
may be my local.
Does anyone listen to Freddie Prinze Jr.'s podcast? Last week he talked about how wrestling is art and how it can be beautiful. Oh yeah, no, it's really. I've only listened to 2 episodes, but it's been really good from what I've
I've
heard.
heard him talk about the Force, and then
All over the world.
do they just collect wrestling? Well, a lot of them. Well, there's a few that only collects wrestling, and then there's a few that collects. Like Alex
Mm-hmm. He's in a
collects
Transformers Voltron.
G.I. Joe, doesn't he?
He's
that?
like 80s. He's like 80s everything basically.
Alex Abrahantes. Yeah.
Yeah. Finn Balor collects Lego.
Indeed.
Oh, is that Alex or Alex Cole?
Adam Cole?
Budge.
Adam
What?
Cole, yeah, is Budge Wrestling 10 Friday?
Yeah, I think so on Rampage.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh, Brian Cage from AEW was at my comic shop for a meet and greet last year. That's very cool. The bunny does collect horror figures. Now she just needs a figure. I still find it amazing that somehow, like, Butcher and the Blade haven't gotten figures yet.
I know.
It's like
They're very toyetic too.
God damn. Maybe I won't put these batteries in. I can't fucking get them in. Sure, they're Robo. It's not like their post office box is full of playtime boxes for you to pick up, says Forgiveness. Kenny Omega.
There's nothing there.
Kenny
There hasn't been anything. I've not been expecting stuff.
Kenny Omega's a video game collector more so than anything.
I collect collectors. I collect collectors. I collect collections.
Collect collections.
The first order body at some point that had more.
Butcher got injured 9th. I've never heard Dave swear before. Really? Lies. I also had Marcus Buff Bagwell at my comic shop too. Right on. I think Alex bought a life-size Sword of Omens. Yes, he did.
I've seen more Buff Bagwell in the past month or two than I have in years.
Ever?
Buff Bagwell?
On Twitter and a couple of videos.
What does he do now?
He was a gigolo for a bit. Now he does the nostalgia scene. Like he's big in cons now.
In what?
Doing conventions. Like he
that's where I
started
saw
touring a lot. Moonshine, I'm with you. That Atticus Doom looks cool. I have no fucking clue. I collect biometric data. I mean stamps. Yes, stamps. And Maggot. You collect Maggot, Mitch. Don't you back out on him now.
You mean the X-Men character?
Yes.
I can't wait for that wave.
I want to say that I can't wait for it, but I can because it's like when it does finally drop, it's gonna be like, oh shit, yeah. Like, I don't know.
I want more Reavers.
Yes. We need Pretty Boy.
Mm-hmm.
And well, pretty much all three of them, right? We got the head for Reese.
Yeah, but we need a body for him.
Yeah, we need Macon, Reese, and Cole. Was that the three?
Yeah, I think so. And we need a gateway because Outback X-Men. We need a gateway.
Not real maggots, Panther. I think we need some acolytes. Acolytes would be cool. I'd be more excited if Siren had a freaking screaming head.
Acolytes.
Yeah. Acolytes would be cool. I would like a.
You mean Reaver's Light?
Ouch.
No, I'm kidding. Acolytes were kind of after what I was watching.
Is it bad I'm thinking about super gluing these 3 batteries together to put them in as one unit?
I don't think that works, does it?
I don't know.
Human centipede of batteries?
Pretty much.
Batteries centipede.
What were the name of the 2 guys that debuted with Bishop that looked like him?
Oh,
Larry and Curly.
Yeah,
I don't remember. That's the first.
Don't you remember though? Like he debuted with 2 other dudes that looked just like.
Wasn't one of them like Blast or something?
One with a mustache.
One of them definitely had like a fucking American Gladiator's name.
Cannon and Fodder.
Laser and Mazer. Taser. And Blazer.
Shard. No, Shard was his sister.
Shard's his sister, yeah.
Wait, was there 2? Was it Shard and somebody else? Or was it 2 other dudes and then Shard came a little later?
Shard and that other guy. I didn't think Shard debuted with him. If only we had access to an endless fountain of information.
Hey, man. I just look for toys and that's it.
And I just watched Dodgeball. No, the other 2 guys, Pocket and Pouches.
I got too many figures laying on my keyboard.
Uh-oh. She didn't. There we go.
My damn shoulder's frozen on this Alley Viper.
What? Shoulder? I've never had a shoulder.
It's not.
Oh, weird.
It's not turning. I'm going to have to keep that sucker up.
Yeah, because that should be pretty soft in the butterfly.
Yeah.
Yeah, toys and man cakes. That's all I look
out
like.
Of context.
No, that's pretty much true.
Should pretty be soft.
Toys and man cakes.
Yes, Beavis and Butthead.
Oh.
I haven't made it there yet. He's still climbing.
Malcolm and Randall. There you go.
That's
Malcolm
right.
and Randall. Yep.
Oh, Jesus. There we go. It's karate chop action, Cincy. They're going Kung Fu grip on you.
Whoa, that kind of...
That was awkward.
Yeah.
What was the
He's
main
grabbing his
event?
leg, but it looked more like his head turned sideways.
What was the main event? Or what is the main event, I should say?
Darby and Sammy.
Oh, Jesus. Tonight we see someone die. For my Alley Viper, I cut the middle.
Oh, yeah, he did land right on his leg, huh? I just with Darby's foot was kind of back there. Weren't those the two dudes? That's exactly what I thought of too. There
Dante
goes
and Randall?
Randall. He's a berserker.
Oh, there we go. Well, I got him reassembled. I said fuck the batteries. Did you guys get the Amazon?
Up?
I did not. Seriously, Malcolm and Randall, those sound like the names of side characters from a 90s sitcom. Technically, they were. Just saying.
What was Malcolm's brother's name on Malcolm in the Middle?
Dewey?
Reese.
Dewey. That's and Reese.
Reese and Dewey.
Yeah. Reese and Dewey. Wait, Reese, Dewey, and there's an older brother.
Yeah, that's Reese, isn't it?
No, Reese was
his three brothers.
Yeah, that's right.
Older brother.
Is it like Tyler or something? Francis.
Hal was dad.
Francis.
What a great show.
I haven't seen a lot. I saw a first season or two. I haven't went back and watched.
That was definitely one of those shows that it was like I felt like it was always on.
Mm-hmm.
Like just especially once it hit syndication, it was on as much as The Simpsons were.
And there was a baby later, huh?
Really?
Jamie? Same knee.
Robo in the middle. Although I will say, this height difference is a little different. The adult Spider-Man to Venom. Still cool.
I like that Venom a lot.
It's a beefy boy, man. The funny thing is, I was thinking I'm like maybe I'll hold off for the Venom 2 Venom, but legitimately I hit the point of going I don't give a shit about the Tom Holland head sculpt though, because I don't think I'd ever display him with it. You know?
Yeah.
It's like
Tom Holland is Venom. How?
Or not Tom Holland. Tom Hardy.
Man, spoiler. You know something we don't know.
I love beefy boys. Holy cow, that move by Cincy.
Whoa, holy shit, that was oh man, that cutter. He's getting just as good as somebody else.
What?
Darby suicide dived out of the ring and Sammy caught him with a cutter as he was going towards the ground.
See, I got this one, Cincy. So I can always just
sweet. Is that a so-so?
Yeah. And he's got his airwalks.
So.
Damn it, Robo.
Don't get mad, Dave. I'm just playing.
Oh damn! I was gonna say maybe this would be big enough to fit, but nope.
Oh yeah, that body's too
big.
Well, I don't know. Doesn't his head look small whenever he does the like a turd in the wind?
It doesn't exactly look.
Oh yeah, that doesn't work.
That magnet is so satisfying to like plunk that head on. It just like snaps into place. Yeah, this is a cool head sculpt. Like with the half and half, but
yeah. What is retail on that Hot Toys one? 4 something?
3 something. I think it was. Hold on. I can look.
Who the hell is Sting throwing around?
Oh wait, Sting's out.
Oh, sorry.
Hold on.
He just threw someone into the rail. Oh,
there you go.
Wait, who's coming up and over? Is that the singer of My Chemical Romance? What?
What?
450. Holy shit.
Who was that?
It was Andrade's guy.
Oh, yeah, because there's Andrade. Gotcha. And now he ducked down. Why'd he duck down and then just stand up like, here I am?
Here I am. Oh shit! I forgot that there was the Venomized Iron Man coming out too. God, that Carnage is too big. Like I'm looking at this picture and I'm like, that head is gonna be gigantic. It's impressive, but
Yeah, the human head is going to look very out of proportion.
although the Venom 6 scale, so as long as you don't want all the tendrils and stuff, that one's available. Oh, never mind. That's the Venom 2 one. That one's 440. Oh, but it does come with the same. It's literally the same figure, except it comes instead of the blade from the first movie, like that he can hold. It's the pipe. So he comes with the pipe instead of the blade, but the tendrils, same 3 tongues, same hands, Tom Hardy head.
Interesting.
So might want to get on that. But Dave, it's Carnage. It is. Heading out to do weekly purchases, you guys. Oh, take it easy, Modern Toy Fair. Hasta luego, my friend.
What's Matt Hardy? Why? Yeah, well, yeah, he's with Andrade, huh?
Yes. Yeah, this.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Okay, sorry.
This is what I was talking about. That's just insane. So, this is the Hot Toys Carnage.
Too big.
Right?
That's what I've been trying to tell you this whole time.
That thing's going to be like...
Yeah, but that's the movie, right? I mean,
yeah.
Well, I know it's the movie, but the movie made him huge.
Yeah, oh yeah. No, totally.
I feel like it... Well, I don't know. Maybe that's me going, oh, it was better back in the day.
Oh, no, my thing is, legitimately, I just kind of want to wait for a knockoff because usually those are smaller. And so that'll come out and it'll be pretty close to the right size. At least in my opinion.
Matt Hardy needs to get broken.
Yes, I miss broken Matt Hardy.
I'd like to thank the Academy for...
Oh? He's going on a... he's going on a tour with Jeff Hardy, and they're doing one last run as the Hardy Boys.
Nice.
They got some pretty... Well, they're fighting the majors. They're fighting Matt and Brian at an event.
If the Briscoes beat whoever.
Yep. So it'll be interesting. The Carnage symbiote on Goliath. Pretty much. Is that the movie streaming anywhere? Still haven't seen it. I don't know if Venom 2 is streaming anywhere outside of like if you buy it. Venom 2 streaming available. Yeah, it's basically you can rent it from the usual YouTube, Vudu, Amazon Prime, Apple TV, Google Play, or buy a digital copy. Yeah, that Carnage is ridiculous. Expedition of Gold. Yeah, they're establishing themselves as the best tag team in all of space and time.
Again?
Yeah, I guess.
Because they did that.
They did it once. I don't know.
Before. They haven't had the AEW gold.
This is true.
But you know, it's that funny thing of like, again, kind of like, oh, that's so cool looking. God damn it.
So good.
Since he was saying, the roster on AEW is getting so bloated as far as just numbers. It's kind of insane. Like I was thinking the other day, like just there's so many people where it's like, I haven't seen that person in a while. Like, all right, so we got Aaron Solo. Okay, he's part of the Factory. Adam Cole, Adam Page, Alan
He started
Angel.
at A. Okay.
Oh,
Go
yeah,
for it.
here. Boop, boop, boop. I literally just went to the roster page, which is alphabetical.
We haven't seen Angelico or Jack Evans anytime recently.
I haven't seen them in a minute. Bowens, the Acclaimed, we've seen quite a bit.
They need to update Austin Guns.
Yeah,
and Billy Guns. Yeah,
dude, Billy here looks so fucking old. Like, but it's so weird because it's like, where'd the rest of his traps go? Like,
he's all mixed up.
Like,
He gave him to Brian Cage. Look at that.
yeah, Brian looks like he's fucking photoshopped, but I have seen that man wrestle in person, and he's terrifying. But Pillman Jr., Brock Anderson, okay, Brody King, Chavo Guerrero, I haven't seen in a minute, because he was with Andrade.
Yeah.
Is he like backstage something?
I don't know if he's backstage or if he's just on a more restricted schedule. Jericho, Christian's just been third wheel to Jurassic Express because Marco Stunt's technically gone, I think.
Well, Christian's old too. Probably doesn't need to be doing that kind of stuff anymore.
That's very true. Christopher Daniels, he's talent relations. Best friends, obviously. Although this one's a little awkward because Punk and Cabana back together again in some sort of form.
And then an ass boy in Danhausen.
Yep. I love that Danhausen looks like he's fucking towering over Colton.
Well, if you scroll back up, none of them are wearing shirts except for
Chuck and Chris and Chavo and Brandon and Angelico and Andrade.
But a lot of them are shirtless.
Oh yeah. It's just
and then you get to Danhausen, he's completely covered.
Yeah. Daniel Garcia. Well, he's been coming out with 2.0 still, I think.
Yeah.
Dante, obviously. Darby. We've been seeing Darius. I know is coming back from injury still. Dax. Well, it was rumored that FTR was going to leave for a while, but it sounds like they re-signed. Dustin, Kingston, Ethan. I love this old ass picture of Uno. Like, Uno has never wrestled shirtless in AEW. Like, he's always had the top.
But then Paige is wearing a jacket.
Yeah.
And he does vlog intros shirtless.
Yeah, shirtless.
Yeah.
Kazarian I haven't seen in a minute. I know he's the elite hunter. Yep, Cody and Brandy did leave. Fuego is Rampage. Griff I see more on the vlogs than I see on any AEW broadcast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hook. Although here Hook looks like he's 5. like the way that they shot him, because I'm sure his arms are kind of sticking out a little bit, but it's just cut. He looks so young.
Hook is Mr. Rampage now.
Yep. Isaiah Cassidy. There's Jack Evans. Hager. Jay Lethal. Again, Jay Lethal's one of those dudes where it's like, wow, they got Jay Lethal, and I'm like, what are they gonna do with Jay Lethal?
Yeah.
Which I feel like every company except for Ring of Honor says, because it's like, man, come on, give that dude a good program. 2.0 or Jeff from 2.0. Joey Janela I haven't seen in a minute outside.
He's been doing a lot of indies, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's been doing GCW and whatnot. Brian, I don't know if I'd want Brian Cage in WWE. I feel like they'd use him as a bruiser for like a month and then they'd forget him. Speaking of bruisers, Johnny Hungy.
There's the big bruiser.
Mox. Jungle Boy, Limitless Keith Lee, him coming out last week. Oh, that was the toss that he fucking tossed Isaiah Cassidy in the air. Beautiful. Kenny Omega, another one who's still out on injury. I'll be real curious to see when he comes back. Kip Sabian, haven't seen him in a minute, but he's popped up on vlogs. Kyle O'Reilly's on paternity leave.
Paternity leave, yeah.
Which kind of also by proxy shelved Bobby Fish a little bit because
he ran into Nut.
Did he?
He did. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Right on. Because I know they kind of shelved the him and Bobby storyline with Adam Cole because his baby girl was born.
Him and Bobby both ran into after Adam left the ring. Yeah.
Oh, I suppose he's been gone 2 weeks.
A little bit, yeah.
2-3 weeks. Lance Archer
because Gargano just had kid too yesterday, right?
Who did?
Gargano.
Did he?
Or were they trying or something?
I think they're trying. They just had. I think that might be kiddo number 1.
Yeah.
Even because I know Candace has been off because she was preggo. No, Robo, it was better back in the day. 90s animated Spidey version is still my preferred version.
Well, I mean, it's animated, so it can't be that great, but
that boy. Lee Johnson or Big Shotty, he was on Rampage last week. I was stoked to see them sign Lee Moriarty, and he's been getting a lot of time. Luther, I feel like, will never get shit canned because he's tight with Jericho.
Mm-hmm.
Mark Henry.
Moriarty was tonight fighting.
Yeah.
He had a good match tonight.
He's like I said, he's been getting a lot of screen. Oh, Dude Retro, I just started watching AEW in September, and some of these wrestlers I've never seen or heard of before. Sorry. Robo, Jonah Jameson. Marco, like I said, I think Marco Stunt's either gone or on leave because he was trying to get on The Voice.
Really?
Or one of those talent show contests. Marco Quinn, he's him and he's been with the Hardy family office or whatever it is. Young Buck 2.0. Seidel's always on Rampage at least. I haven't seen Michael Nakazawa in a match in forever.
No, he's been doing the Cutler thing when he does show up.
Miro, is Miro out with injury?
He's just not being used, I think. I don't think he's injured.
Oh, I thought he was out on injury or something. MJF, obviously, -1, when he'll show up in the summer when he doesn't have school. I do like that they left Brody Lee up.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of cool. Malachi, I'm waiting for this House of Black thing to pick up. Dave, isn't Luther formerly known as Destro in Ring of Honor? I think so. Obviously, Nick Camarado, he's been used as just cannon fodder. Nick Jackson, Orange Cassidy, Santana and Ortiz, Pac. They should just put Big Show in a fucking suit because this weird tank top thing he wrestled in. And Ray's supposed to be back in 2 months, I think.
Ray Phoenix?
Yeah, because Penta's apparently bringing back Penta Dark.
Oh, nice.
You have to fight Malachi.
Yeah. Hobbs, 10. Peter Avalon's been doing a lot on the indies too lately. People were saying that he hadn't signed on. QT Marshall, I know, does production. Ray Phoenix, he's out on injury. I actually didn't realize Ricky Stark still had the FTW. Oh, they've been playing Miro teaser promos. I missed those. Sammy, Santana, Scorpio, Serpentico. So Sean Dean's just been is he just been used as just enhancement talent? Because I see him on Being the Elite all the time.
He books the extras.
Does he? Okay. Spears is another one. I'd love to see him do more than hit someone with a chair once in a while. QT Applebottom. Sunny Kiss. I'd love to see Sunny do more.
Looking at that picture of Sting through this, it looks like an avatar on a forum or something.
It does.
It does. It looks like someone applied a Sting filter to someone that would not be Sting.
It's sad, Sting.
It's sad. Stu Grayson. Whoa. There's Blade. And Butcher has been out. Apparently, Blade wrestled once. He's 0-1.
Seems like Blade came out.
Tony Nese signed?
Wasn't it last week?
Who?
Blade.
I guess.
With somebody.
Stinghausen. Oh, Spears is nursing an injury, apparently. I haven't seen anything from Tony Nese, but apparently he's had 2 matches. He must be on Rampage?
He's on Dark and Elevation a lot.
Okay. Some things never change.
Oh.
I want him to be pushed to the fucking moon. I love Tony Nese.
Yeah, he's good.
I like that they added Trent's last name after the question mark now. Trent? Beretta? And finally, Wardlow. Women's roster, they just signed Aqua. And I feel like what?
Is it Aqua?
I thought it was, or AQA. I don't know.
I didn't know.
I haven't seen. I've seen Abaddon in more promos.
Yeah.
Sadly, Sue is not on the roster.
Blade fought Wardlow.
Oh, okay.
Last week, or somewhere.
Jade.
And Trent got in trouble for yelling at Danhausen and
oh yeah.
Yuta.
Yeah. Wheeler Yuta. And there's Hayter, Statlander, Bates, Layla Hirsch. Again, if the women's roster got, a couple more matches, and it would be great. I think it was last week they had two women's matches on the card, which was like, whoa. They have a fucking substantial roster.
The one that was on tonight, the Mercedes Martinez and Thunder Rosa, was brutal.
Mercedes Martinez is fucking terrifying, dude.
Yeah.
Like she can fucking go. I was glad to see that they signed her because they weren't doing shit with her in WWE.
Mm-hmm.
Then why are Tay Conti, Thunder Rosa, and Yuka Sakazaki so big?
They're trying to fill up the whole row.
I guess.
I get, yeah, because
I'm like, okay, Tay Conti and Thunder Rosa, yeah, they've been getting. I'm like, Yuka Sakazaki wrestles on Rampage and Dark a lot. And like what up, John? How's it going? Wheeler versus Robo Killer Sunday. What?
Sunday.
What are we doing Sunday? Did I miss something? I love this picture of Excalibur, though. Also, if I didn't know better, I'm like, this is your State Farm representatives. And then the refs. And then the coaches. Wait, Vicky Guerrero's a coach? I didn't know that. Also, Arn, that picture of Arn and that picture of Tully, I'm like, oh man, they used their church portraits from the directory. Like they just photoshopped the rest of the family.
I think they put all the managers under coaches.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Bryce. The Bryce is right. That's neat.
What do you think?
It's nice. I like it.
How's the articulation? I heard on the black one it was a little stiffer. Like a little, or not stiffer, but I don't know, like tighter. Does that make sense?
Not really on mine. I mean, the hip joints are a little tight. They make that squeaking sound when you move them.
Oh, okay.
Knees are fine. Elbows are fine. Abs good. It's not bad.
Right on. Oh no, Bjorn. Take some Pepto and get some rest. Was Jake the Snake was not anywhere on here that I saw.
It wasn't in the coaches?
Mm-mm. I wonder if because Lance Archer's been off for so long.
He was out last week.
No, that's what I'm saying is because Lance Archer was away, I wonder if they took him off the site and they just haven't put him back.
Jake actually got some.
Was
it clothes on?
So he can buy more.
Yeah.
He was about to. They stopped him.
I stand by. That might have been the highlight of C2E2 for me. Was I went over to see Cardona and my buddy King, who he was at that booth for Headlock Comics, and Jake the Snake was the guest for the guy right behind him, and like I kind of turned the corner. I was gonna say something, and I was like, I'll come back later. Like they were talking to someone. I just wanted to say hey, and like I bumped into Jake over by Artist Alley, and he's like, hey Dave, and I was like, huh, because I did two shows with him, and I'm like I fucking nearly peed myself because I'm like, he remembers me. And I had my badge on, but my badge just says Artist Alley because initially I was like, oh, he read it off my badge, and I was like, oh,
hey Artist, Mr. Alley.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Alley.
Dave Alley. Oh, thank you, Mitch. Oh God, Robo's just gone if you put up Kingston's. That's cool.
I love wired capes. Good God, they're freaking awesome.
I know some people bitched about that cape, but man, that hush cape, death kiss. I fucking love that thing.
The blue one's bigger and kind of
is it
more cumbersome.
It is bigger, yeah. The black one is definitely smaller.
Your new name, Art S. Alley. I'll take it. That means I get in free everywhere. The name Alley Viper. I gotta find a place for this big bastard.
Does he have a base?
He does. The sad thing was I literally just boxed up everything and I put it back away and then I'm like, son of a bitch. The fun thing is I have the Toxin, or no, what was he? What the fuck was he called? The third-party Venom figure that came out. It was like Toxin or Poison. The Poison, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Whoa.
You were talking about the tissue paper foam stuff around the figures earlier. This one comes with a.
What the hell?
Mystery pack. Just remember, kids, it came from a toy factory.
Oh, and then inside, there's the tissue paper.
Nice. That's the Fortnite product?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get the poison out. Which sounds kind of filthy now that I'm saying it out loud.
What do you think of the concept art for Seth Rogen's TMNT?
I saw the couple pieces, and I don't know. It's all right. I'll be curious to see if any of that actually carries over.
I'm getting tired of the, hey, Donnie's the nerd. Put some glasses on him.
Yeah, I like when they do the like not goggles, but they make it look like he has the magnifiers on or something, like he's working on shit instead of like, oh, here's some like Steve Urkel glasses. But yeah, I think the poison might be bigger. They're pretty damn close.
Interesting.
Now kiss.
Tongue kiss.
Cool. Yeah, I don't like the Seth Rogen TMNT pics I've seen. I don't know. Like I said, it's that thing of like, it's the first look, If it is actually like that, that's one thing, but it could very well be a piece of, test art that made it out.
But if it's a good cartoon, then I'm sure most people will come around.
I mean, it's all going to come down to how it moves.
Way she moves.
I have not heard anything about a Seth Rogen. Is it produced? Seth Rogen produced?
I think so. All I've said, I don't follow it too closely, but I saw the pictures floating around this week.
Uh-oh.
He just called me a butthole? That's what he said?
Butthole.
Oh,
Butthole.
I just knocked down the what is he called? The Fiend's glider?
Oh yeah, the Goblin?
Yeah. Well, so this is the movie glider.
Nice.
So it fell off of his feet. So now it's like, oh shit. I gotta try and get him back in. Just gonna reassemble my display. Don't mind me.
So are you gonna get the Hot Toys Green Goblin since you already have the Fiend?
I'm debating about it. The one thing is he comes with the different glider, like the different glider that he has towards like the end of the movie.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, do I get it for that, or do I hope that they end up releasing, the end movie look, for lack of a better term?
Mm-hmm.
Because, yeah, I will say the rubber on the Fiend is cool. It's a great figure.
It looks great.
But yeah, I'll be curious to see. I think it's going to come down to seeing in-hand images.
Does that rubber suit limit his articulation?
No, I mean, I've been posing him around pretty heavily in it, just kind of for shits and giggles, just to see what I could do. But I mean, you get pretty good bend.
Oh wow!
And I mean, the hip doesn't want to bend that way, I guess. Wow there, Dave, you kill Goblin with his glider. Are you Tobey Maguire? Maybe. Just looked up the concept art. They do at least look more like teenagers. That's true. They look very lanky and gangly, which I kind of dig.
It's better than big and bulky from, was it The Last Time?
Michael Bay?
No, not those. The cartoon where Raph's
Oh,
huge and-
Rise.
Oh yeah.
Rise.
I stand by. Rise of the TMNT was one of the most beautifully animated shows. It's just the story wasn't my cup of tea. Damn it. Oh, shit. I got a pit droid attacking me now. Damn it.
I'll be damned that worked.
I love Rise. There we go. Michael Bay looks like neither teenagers nor turtles. It's true. Man, am I gonna end up? I think I'm gonna end up having to put New Goblin on that fuck. That's kind of sad when New Goblin has better handle on his glider than the Fiend does. But he's so extreme. I stand by. That's one of Hot Toys' best likenesses, though. That James Franco sculpt. I don't know.
What's up with the eyes on the Seth Rogen TMNT? They look too big.
Again, I think it's supposed to be. I don't know how to put it where it doesn't sound like I'm just shitting on it. Like I think it's supposed to look more stylized, like more. Yeah. I don't know. I just realized they didn't give New Goblin or James Franco. They didn't give him the. They didn't give him his sword that he uses in the. Doesn't he have a sword that he?
Yeah,
uses?
I thought the Hot Toys came with that.
Does he? I'll have to look around.
He killed me with a sword, Mal.
Whoa! Third-party figures. 2007 TMNT movie, still the best. Chris Evans played Casey Jones. Yes, he did. That was a great movie.
Dave, he definitely came with a sword. I'm looking at the picture.
Okay, I'll have to look in the box. That was one of those figures that like it sat at the local comic book shop for years, and I was like, I want that. I don't want to pay for that. How do I avoid this? And then I sold a bunch of stuff. Dave standing in the corner is giving me Blair Witch flashbacks. I'm not standing in the corner, per se.
Then stand in the spotlight.
I'm not going down that route, Robo.
Damn it, man. Come on.
That was the creepiest
I
part
am
of that
losing
damn
my
movie, though, by
religion.
the way.
Dick gave the sword to
Out of the whole movie?
In Blair Witch, when you saw
Yeah.
it for the first time in the theater and that girl's just standing in the corner mumbling.
At the very end?
What the hell? Yeah.
Yeah, after all of that, which being where I am, being out in the woods isn't a big deal, you know?
Yeah.
So that all through there, I was kind of like, yeah, okay. But I can't go in basements anymore.
Yeah.
It's like, not that I'm in a lot of basements, but.
Oh, thank you, Randy. Blair Witch was ruined for me by very, very talkative movie patrons.
Oh, I can't stand that.
I went to go see it, and there was this young couple, roughly. Well, they were at the time they were older than I was, but
Damn kids.
you know, I was 16. No, fuck. When did Blair Witch come out? I was way younger.
See, I was in Dallas 93, 90, 94, 90, 94, 95.
Really? Oh man.
I don't think
Was
it was
that
that
early?
early, was it? I thought it was 2000 or something.
Was it that later? Was that a thing? 5 years?
Trying to think of
I think I saw that and Mystery Men. in the same
1999.
weekend. 99. Okay, so I was thinking earlier.
Man, I'm gonna have to rework that whole display.
I was actually in Dallas.
There you
I was
go.
like, man, they have theaters that are bigger than.
Where was I in 99? I was in Florida.
I was, strangely enough, I was about 3 miles that way.
Well, I wasn't. I was. We ran to Dallas. I was still here.
Ah.
Dallas was big and mysterious, and
I've never heard Dallas referred to as mysterious.
yeah, because didn't know what was there. Just drove.
God, 99. I was. I almost don't want to say because I'm gonna feel like an asshole. 11?
Seriously?
Yeah.
In
Oh, 12.
99?
I was 12.
Oh, that's better.
Not by much, but hey. Yeah, I just remember going to see it at the movie theater, and there was this young couple just arguing like behind me the entire time, and it's like, oh man, like this is bullshit. What's going on? I had already snuck into the movie. They had more than 2 red lights. Thank you, Mexi. You were 12.
More than they actually had a stoplight.
Yeah. Amazing how that works in big cities. What was that one horror movie that caught you? Like that legitimately kind of shook you? Have you guys ever had one of those?
Well, American Werewolf in London for me.
I've never seen that.
Never heard that.
Someday.
You got to see it, man. It's amazing.
You're not old, automaton. You're vintage.
Oh, The Ring.
The Ring.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I did see The Ring in a theater, in a little theater where you could bring your own bucket and they would fill it up for a certain amount.
Mm-hmm.
But I was in a town at a nurses conference with the wife,
Mm-hmm.
and there were like 9 other nurses there and just screaming and yelling and having a good time. And that freaked me out more than if it had been a quiet theater. Yeah. I was like, quit jumping, quit yelling, quit screaming. Yeah, I was traumatized.
It's looking back on it, it's a really dumb movie. But like I went down like the rabbit hole of being absolutely fascinated by like UFO sightings and the paranormal when I was younger, and like that stuff just intrigued me to no end. And I went to go see Signs, the M. Night Shyamalan movie, and for some odd reason, the like spoiler alert, the really shitty CGI aliens that stand on top of the barns and then like try and like reach under, and they have like the really unsettlingly fast moving hands.
Yeah.
Like that shit freaked me out. Like I don't know why. Like I saw it. Like I had seen Hellraiser. I had seen, like a lot of these movies in the chat. It's like, yeah, I remember Jeepers Creepers. I remember seeing those, but at the end I was like, all right, cool.
Signs didn't really give me, but Prod knows my buddy Dino. He gets freaked out by that movie when they're watching the footage and the walks across the end of the alleyway.
Yeah,
he can't take it. He can't stand it.
It was just it. I think it was the thing of trying to, well, kind of like Blair Witch, of trying to almost implement that feel of it being real.
Exorcist 3.
I've never seen that.
Oh, dude, there's 2 parts. Doesn't even have to do. It's well, one's in the hospital. That long shot down the hallway in the darkness. Nurse comes out of the room, and then the sheet comes out after it with the big. That and the old lady up in the corner. Holy oh.
Was she just floating or something?
No, she's up in the corner like.
See, that's like Hereditary for me. That movie really affected me.
I haven't seen that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
The
first hour of Phantoms.
The first hour of Phantoms.
I remember, what the fuck? I'm trying to think of the name of the movie. It wasn't a horror movie or anything, but I remember our TV sucked. And Cocoon. And like, hold on, bear with me. I just remember like this movie being on TV and the audio wasn't synced up, and like the image would do like the like cut out. So it's like, what's happening?
So it was poltergeisting you.
Being like, what the fuck's happening in here?
That's Steve Guttenberg's best movie.
Cocoon?
Yeah.
I don't remember Cocoon. I remember that time, and I remember I probably saw it, but I don't remember the actual movie. Doesn't it have what's his face?
Don Amici and frickin' Wilford Brimley.
Wilford Brimley.
Yep. Diabetes himself.
Diabetes.
Yes. I can see Cocoon being creepy when you're a little kid. Yeah. It was fucking terrifying. Whoa, what the fudge? That's cool.
That's cool.
Fortnite Jewels?
Is that Hasbro or McFarlane?
Bold.
Hasbro.
That's cool. I like it.
I was waiting. I knew someone was
Comes
going
with this. If you like Clash of the Titans.
Sweet.
Whoa, that's neat. Is that articulated at all?
Huh?
As the big wings articulated at all?
Hinge and swivel at the wing.
Right on.
What was the name of that damn robot frickin' bird in Titans?
Oh, I can never remember it.
Ooh, arachnophobia. I remember that. Do you guys remember the movie Species?
Oh yeah.
I remember watching
Dr. Henstridge.
Yeah, I just remember watching that movie and being incredibly confused. Like, I was just like, what is happening? Like, what the hell is going on?
That's a good one. I like that one.
Dude Retro, I love you guys. Y'all make this hobby so much fun. And Robo, you make every Saturday morning amazing. Thank you.
Boobo.
Well, thank you, Retro.
Boobo.
Bono.
By the time I looked it up, I came back and the chat already had it. But
Boobo. Bobo.
Boba. Retro. That's the most fun I have too.
Bobo's his cousin.
Boba. Forever stuck.
Where'd you get that Mandalorian armor? Says Jamie Lynn Parks.
Which one?
I don't know. Still have McFarlane of Species Knife boobs.
Yes.
Trantor from Ernest Scared Stupid. Dude, Ernest Scared Stupid was a terrifying movie as a little kid.
You know what scene in a non-horror movie scared the ever-living shit out of me?
Large Marge?
Yes!
Oh, really? Yeah!
Big Adventure!
Whoa!
Holy cow!
So as like an ongoing tradition, so I've been doing social media for Hot Comics and Collectibles. Every year on Large Marge's death date, I always post like, today we remember Large Marge, and inevitably someone's like, she scared the shit out of me. I'm like, yes. Just a little bit, Clay. Hey man, Large Marge was freaky. Although that Tim Burton like claymation like jump scare though, because I remember the same thing from Beetlejuice.
It's the sound too. The sound effect that he used.
Yeah.
It's unnerving.
Dreamscape, yeah.
Dreamscape is good.
Do you remember the movie Mirror Mask?
No.
It was Jim Henson, written by Neil Gaiman. Like, absolutely loved that movie. But there is some like behind the scenes footage where you see the puppets and you see how like much there was chunks that was CGI and such. And so you see the animatronics. I'm like, that weirded me the fuck out. Oh, right on 8 and Skate. Oh. Any of you get the Cad Bane Black Series release on Amazon today? I did not.
I did.
I won Mirror Mask.
No, I happened to be on there in that 10 minutes.
It was only up for 10 minutes?
It went up at noon, and I think Yakface and Preternia posted about before noon 20 that it was gone.
Good God. I
was talking about the Fortnite figures, the welding hood and tools. Oh, there we go.
Oh, this I think I got this at Dorkside, but it's on the shelves, Walmart, Target, or it has been.
Robo's digging for another armorer now.
I had the exclusive, but I think I opened it.
Oh, going back to American Werewolf in London, I saw that when I was like 5 with Evil Dead 2. My grandfather lived across the street from me, and I used to stay there till dark, then walk home. Oof. There's a scene in Last Starfighter where the old man turns to an alien. I remember that sequence.
I don't remember that part. I just remember him playing the game.
Do you think we'll see Toad on Monday? Maybe. The movie Ben freaked me out. I don't remember the movie Ben.
I don't either.
The original Japanese Ring was the scariest for me, and not just because we watched it in an empty dormitory. Everyone else went home for the holidays, and me and my roomies were high. Nice. When I was little, the Laugh and Thriller used to make me cry. Aw.
Vincent Price.
Yep.
And that's when Jackson would turn and he had the eyes, right?
Yeah. Oh, Ben is about rats. There we go. With the rats. Sequel to the original Willard movie about a giant rat. There it is.
Yeah, isn't Crispin Glover the lead in that?
I think so. No,
Ben or Willard?
He's the lead in Willard.
Okay, I've seen that then. Who's the star in Ben?
Apparently a giant rat from Willard. Oh, it's a remake? I guess. I don't know. Dave, did you have the Batman movie figure with the grappling hook belt? Hell yeah, I did. I love that figure.
Oh, Jules may have been just Amazon. It was Sky and Ollie that were everywhere else.
Oh, okay. Uzumaki? I think what?
Dude, never mind. Go ahead. That Gargoyles movie from the 70s. I just had a flashback of seeing that. It was like in the desert and it was flying around and it was like a
gargoyle movie?
Yeah, it was a movie. It was like a live action gargoyle.
Huh.
Did you touch the shirt, Robo? I don't know.
Did I? Oh, no, I haven't. I've heard about the logo on the front rubbing off.
Oh, womp womp.
If you rub too hard.
Right in this area?
Yeah, on the chest. If you rub it too hard, it yeah. So I'm avoiding it. What?
I look up. Robo's doing this. Cincy's up here doing this. I'm just like, oh god.
You're just warning people about not messing up their toys.
Yeah, just don't do this to your toys and your own folks. Clip it. Guys, ever seen Porky's and/or Revenge of the Nerds? Yes.
Yes, and yes.
That's been a long time.
And I was 10 for each.
I don't remember how long. Honestly, I remember I watched Stripes and Meatballs when I was pretty young because my dad my dad had them on VHS, and I remember being obsessed with them.
To get to the other side.
I just remember going into gym class, and it had to be like 4th or 5th grade, and the gym teacher, Mr. Cohen, stands up at the front and he goes, "Do you know what kind of training we're doing today?" And I go, "Army training, sir." And he just goes, "How the hell do you know?"
So good.
He was so befuddled. I was like, "I'm sorry." To be fair, there are a lot of other lines that I could have belted out from that movie that would have gotten me in way more trouble. I watched Fritz the Cat when I was 12. Damn. Caddyshack was another early watch. But that was always on like the Saturday afternoon movie though, so it was like heavily censored.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just the fact, yeah. Man, the Blues Brothers is another one. I definitely remember watching that. I remember listening to that because my dad had the record of the soundtrack.
It's a great soundtrack.
It's an amazing soundtrack.
Mm-hmm.
To this day, Rubber Biscuit is one of my son's favorite songs.
Nice.
I'll put it on. I'll go, "All right, Ollie, sing it." He goes, it's just basically him going, 3 minutes. Good time. Remember Private School? I don't remember Private School.
Private School. I remember
Weird Science. I remember Weird Science.
Private School. Wasn't Johnny Depp in Private School?
Maybe. No, hold on. To the internet.
Weird Science, excellent movie. Love it.
To be fair, I will also say that I remember watching Ghostbusters very, very young. And, there's shit in that movie that you watch now, and it's like, oh, I probably shouldn't watch that when I was like, 6.
Yeah.
I'm probably younger than that. Private School had CBK, Spencer Russell, Matthew Modine. Robo's playing my song right there.
What?
I said Robo's playing my song.
I'm trying not to break this thing.
I was just saying, I remember the horror movie Uzumaki and watching that at my friend's house in his basement, and the Foley stuff, the sound effects were terrible. They kind of remind me of Little Chainsaw in Summer School. I don't know what that means.
Summer School, excellent movie. Mark Harmon.
Monster Squad. Oh, Critters, Creep Show. Man, has anyone ever done Warriors of Virtue?
What? Excellent movie. The school gets taken over by terrorists, and the teenage kids have to fight back.
The Summer School?
No. That's Toy Soldiers. Summer School is just Mark Harmon and
that's with Samwise, isn't it?
Yeah, Sean Astin's in it.
Yeah,
that's an awesome movie.
Man, I don't know if I want to look up Little Cincy. The Last American movie, great soundtrack.
I did watch a lot of I don't know sports, but I watched the hell out of Major League back when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
And did you say
Big Trouble Little China.
Excellent.
Heel Robo. Mitch got really excited. Did you say Warriors of Virtue? Robo, Dave isn't done talking. Do more plastic crinkling.
I was not trying to. I was stopping.
Lies.
I was.
Man, I can't figure out who this is. That's okay. Oh, man. That was a weird tangent. Oh, Better Off Dead. Oh, man. Damn it. Now I can't.
My Demon Lover?
That was Nick Valentine. Was that his name?
From Family Ties?
Yeah, the boyfriend, Nick from Justine Bateman's boyfriend.
Is that when he would get when he got aroused, he would change or turn further into a demon or something?
Yeah.
Idle Hands. Jessica Alba, Devin Sawa. Yeah, I was trying to remember the name.
Foggy was in it. Foggy from Daredevil.
Yeah. He never went on and did anything else. Although I remember watching that movie and just being like, holy shit, I think it's Nelson from Mighty Ducks. Like being like blown over. Well, the dude who played Foggy.
Oh, yeah.
That was like
he was the Bash brother, right?
Yeah, he was one of the Bash brothers. To be honest, you like No Holds Barred is one of those movies that you can watch just to laugh at. It is a terrible, terrible movie. Fucking Hulk Hogan holding up a dude in the bathroom, and he just goes, "What's that smell?" And then the lawyer goes, "Dookie," because he shit himself.
So
stupid. Yeah. Look it up. It's bad. What's that smell? That's what a terrible movie. Oh, Ghoulies. Shit.
Goonies?
Ghoulies.
Nah. I don't think I've seen. Oh, Tango and Cash.
Excellent movie.
Yep.
Tommy Fubar. Kurt
Fuller
from Ghostbusters 2 and Wayne's World overacts like hell in that. To be fair, that's kind of what he does. I rewatched Daredevil and kept seeing Dave when Foggy was on screen. Thank you.
Jon Favreau?
No. Oh, God, I hope not.
I'm going to keep saying that.
Faces of Death. I don't remember Faces of Death.
I watched a couple of those. Those are effed up.
Midnight Movie. They'd show them after curfew around here. So you go see Faces of Death
on TV?
Do I? No, at the theater.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you'd go see Faces of Death, and then you had to watch out for cops when you left, because
it'd be after curfew.
Yeah.
Take it easy, Lucky Butter. I think we're gonna be wrapping up here in just Faces of Death. 70% fake.
They were fake? I always thought they were real when I was a kid.
I didn't go see a bunch of them.
Excalibur.
Man, Excalibur had a nude scene. I wasn't allowed to watch it.
So did Beastmaster.
That's right.
But
we always saw the TBS version whenever we watched it as a kid.
The Hitcher.
Kodo and Podo.
The music choice for those deaths was interesting. I still have my Faces of Death certificates for staying the whole time. That's amazing. Cincy, those would have been snuff films then.
Yes.
Faces of Death, mostly fake.
Yeah, they don't show that.
Oh my God, what is... Oh man, my buddy Harmon, he showed this one terrible Cannibal Holocaust.
Never saw
I seem to remember something about that.
Oh my God, he was like, you gotta watch this. I'm like, this is fucking horseshit. Like, Jesus. Oh, Police Academy.
What's your favorite Police Academy movie?
Citizens on Patrol, probably.
Mine too. Citizens on Patrol. David Spade is a skateboarder.
Is that 3?
It was 3, I think. 4?
4? Okay.
Pretty sure it was 4.
That scene from Suburban Commando was hilarious. Oh.
Because I haven't seen any of the others near as much, but Citizens on Patrol was...
Oh, I love that one. Yeah.
1 and 2 was on, like, constant repeat on like again the Saturday afternoon movies. So it'd be like you'd come back from baseball, you'd get cleaned up, you go downstairs, and my dad would be plunked down watching whatever the Saturday afternoon movie was, just to like cool off after the game.
You're right. It was 4.
I knew you were going to say Cannibal Holocaust. So realistic. The director got arrested in Italy for murder. Yeah. Hannibal Holocaust got the director arrested. The animal killing was all real. Yeah, it's fucked up. I just remember him being like, "You got to see this movie at least once." I'm like, "Oh, I could have done without ever seeing that movie." Who likes the movie Rhinestone?
Not I.
You can clearly see it's Tony Hawk skating in Citizens.
I know. That's the funny part.
How is the sturdiness of that figure, Robo? It looks like it would just snap apart.
Well, that's what I thought when I was opening it. And this doesn't work really well. You got to kind of jam it up for it to stay.
Oh, to stick it.
But shit, the arms have this and rotates around, and this one rotates, and this one rotates, and the head rotates, and has a ball joint. Beep, beep,
Does it
beep.
feel pretty sturdy?
Mm.
And how different was the paint scheme on the one on Book of Boba?
I think the one when he gets on is like clean, like a whitish. One of them's white.
The one in the casino, and he has the visor.
The drummer. Oh, there's the
Where's the
no,
dealer?
it wasn't the drummer. It was the dealer, right?
Yeah, he's in the casino, right?
Yeah, I think so.
How about the one right before the commercial flight?
I can't remember what that one looks like.
That one looked more like that, but I feel like it was more white and gold tones.
Then there was one when he got off on Tatooine, wasn't there? That kind of talked, and it had the luggage thing.
Yeah, the tram with him. Does anyone?
I saw somebody point out that the one worked properly when he got on, but then always when you get off your flight, it's always kind of bare bones.
Yeah. RetroTube throwing it out. What? Oh, what? Not that one.
I remember that movie.
What movie still needs good action figures? Wayne's World. It'd be a limited line, but god damn it, I'd buy them all. The airport one was white with a little blue in it, says Michael.
I thought one of them was white-ish.
I thought it had like the gold trim though, like for the where the arms are attached and stuff.
I need to watch it all again. But this is the one from Star Tours, right? Or something?
Yeah.
Ooh, Dark Crystal had some cool toys.
To answer the question from before, what movie needs action figures? I need some freaking Beetlejuice action figures.
More than just Beetlejuice.
Yes.
They've done a couple Beetlejuices. Oh, Bill and Ted. Short Circuit. I would love a Johnny Five. He's
alive.
Indeed. Needs
if I remember right. Again, a lot of Monster Squad.
Yeah.
Nards and all.
NECA did Bill and Ted. Oh, the 8-inch ones. Yeah, I'd love Wayne's World.
Gleaming the Cube, nice. I was into all the skateboarding movies.
The Wrath. Blade Runner, Last Starfighter.
Oh, Red Dawn.
Brian Merchant, I love the movie Airborne. Little ice hockey, little rollerblading action in that. Jack Black's in it.
Very true. Small Soldiers.
I need to see 13th Warrior again.
Dude, we watched that in English class in high school.
Who's in that? Is that Antonio
Banderas? Yeah. Whoa. Okay, my chat is running way behind. Expendables had figures from NECA, didn't they?
Hot Toys.
Oh, I know they did the Hot Toys, but didn't they have there was a couple 7-inchers?
I think they had some NECA, yeah.
Wolfman has Nards, the Three Ninjas.
Didn't they have Dolph and
Stallone at least, and then they did a Terry. They did Terry Crews too.
They did? I don't remember that.
Robot Jocks, Gleaming Q, Megaforce, Ballistic.
Oh, Megaforce.
Oh, thanks, Michael. I will grab that in just a sec. Some non-crappy Men in Black figures.
I used to have the Hot Wheels. Were they Matchbox or Hot Wheels? The little die-cast cars from Megaforce. I had those in the early 80s.
Oh, man. I'm old as fuck. I'd kill for some V and V the Final Battle.
I love V.
They did reaction figures.
They did figures back in the 80s for those.
Yeah. Oh, here's the dealer. robot Robo.
Okay, so
green and white looks like. Yeah.
Oh, green bill. This is kind of a brownish red.
and the dome's
With
built instead of a flying saucer on bottom. He's got the table.
Yeah, that's pretty cool though. Do you think that'll warrant a separate release if they do one?
Man, you got to think they're gonna. Well, you never know what
They got to
Black
milk
Series is
that
gonna do.
mold.
Yeah, I mean they should, but we thought the same thing about Astromechs and
Someday. Oh, Top Gun figures.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of the God, what company was putting those out? It was the F-16s with like there wasn't action figures or anything. It was just the planes at Walmart.
for Maverick.
Yeah, was it Lannard?
Probably, but those
Bernard?
came and went really fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well they came out when the sequel was going to come out the first time. Oh,
And it hasn't
never
come
ending
out, huh?
Story figures.
Starfig says Diamond Select did the expendable figures.
Oh, there we go. Damnation Alley. Pitch Black. Right on. Beverly Hills Ninja figures. Oh,
That's weird.
give me all the Chris Farley.
Yes.
I would. God, give me bring back the SNL line. That line died so quickly because of its fucking weird choice of characters.
Who did they come out with for the SNL line?
John
Samurai.
Belushi as the samurai, Nat X, Goat Boy. I can't remember her name. She was Superstar.
Oh, Mary Catherine Gallagher.
Molly Shannon. Yep. Shit. Who else did they do? I think that might have been it.
I would love to have a Bill Hader Stefan figure.
Oh, SNL
So
Ultimate.
funny.
Just with molded hands so that
Yes.
he covers his mouth from laughing. 1/12 Blues Brothers would be sick. How that would be a third-party figure that I would buy.
Somebody's done did McFarlane do Blues Brothers? Was there statues?
No, Mezco did. They did the stylized ones.
Oh,
because I actually have them. They're in the other room because I got them from my dad. Like I think I got it from my dad on what would have been my 18th birthday because we ended up going to the drive-in to see it. What was I looking up? SNL action figures.
Oh, In Living Color. I freaking missed that show so much. Fire Marshal Bill or Homie the Clown figures.
Oh my God, Homie the Clown would rule. Crawl. Wes Anderson characters would be cool. Dude, they did Conehead. They did Conehead figures. I forgot that those were a thing from the movie. Okay, so yeah, it was Mary Catherine Gallagher, Nat X, Goat Boy, and Samurai Baker. And then they did a 12-inch 1/6 scale figure of John Belushi and Rosanna Dana.
Nice.
Because I actually have the John Belushi one in my case. Married with Children. Wu-Tang. Didn't Wu-Tang have figures at one point? I feel like they did some weird like 3 3/4 inch ones or something. Ninja Scroll. I would love a 13 Ghosts line.
Oh, just the ghosts.
That's a good movie.
Yeah. And you got to put Matthew Lillard in there too.
We need a Scooby-Doo line. Speaking of that.
Oh, I want Mezco to do fucking Scooby-Doo. It would be so good. Oh my God.
Wait, would you want like animated Scooby-Doo or the live action movie?
Yes. Give him all to me. Actually, where the hell did they go?
I'd kind of like a style, not the live action movie, even though I love those movies, but like Popeye, take the animated looks
and make them real.
For if it's going to be Mezco.
Yeah.
I bet Super 7 could kill some Scooby-Doo animated figures.
Oh, animated style?
Yeah. Dude, give me all the monsters then too. Give me Minor 49er. Give me the fucking Kooky Space, or was it Cosmic Space Kook? Kooky Space Kook? Just all of them. Like, God, that'd be weird.
Brio, don't put that evil on Scooby. No, why'd you highlight that shit?
And now you're bored.
Take it away.
Even if you flip that around, it's Orob.
Oh, it goes down. Shit.
It's close. Universal needs to do a 13 Ghosts Haunted House for Halloween Horror Nights. That would get me to go to Universal.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
But
somebody had the Jenna Jameson.
They got to do the vintage one though, not a current one.
I don't.
Those that was a line, right? From
those were the ones that you could get naked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember those.
The painter at Soda gave me those as flesh reference, and I went through the airport to paint. You know what I mean? To paint figures because they had nice skin tones on them. So I had those in my carry-on bag going through airport security and got searched.
Oh, Point Break.
That was like, what the
Did they look at you funny?
Yeah.
And then you said it's just for flesh reference.
That's right. It's just for flesh reference. I'll be in my bunk.
There is a toy show up here called the Northland Toy Show. It's like half antique, die cast metal vehicles and stuff. The other half is like kind of vintage toys, like 80s, 90s, 70s, 80s, 90s stuff. And I remember one of my friends, unfortunately, who passed away, named Squeaky. She had this huge booth. She would buy anything, and she would just hoard it, and then she would like put it out, 10 years later. And I remember she had those, but they had been in like an unlike air conditioned or climate control place, so all the clothes had like melted and were like flopping forward. And someone came up with like, you gotta put some stickers on that. Like they were all sealed in case, but it was like there's a lot of boobies just sitting there. Soda had so many possible adult superstore that never got done. Worked for them in early 2000. There you go.
And they 3D scanned them.
Really?
So, yeah.
Damn.
And their whole back room was full of that stuff.
Oh, Austin Powers would be another good one.
Flesh reference is the new reading Playboy for the
Flesh reference.
Flesh reference.
Hold on. That's going to become a shirt. Yep. We should have more flesh reference figures.
Hashtag.
But really, the paint jobs on those were really nice for factory figures. No articulation that I remember.
Yeah, they were like statues, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean,
with removable
to be
clothes.
Fair, no, well, never mind. I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. But you knew Jerry, who sculpted all the toys. I'm friends on Facebook. Oh, there you go.
Jerry? No, at the time I went, it was right after they sold to. I can't remember who bought it. I wasn't through there when Jerry was there.
Briscoe County Junior figures. Oh shit! It's 10 o'clock, fellas. Real quick, we'll run around the horn. Robo, what you got coming up?
Today was kind of I couldn't figure out what to do because nothing showed up in my mailbox. So
I'm trying, man. Come on.
I know I got you. I'm playing. Tomorrow is just me talking about Black Chrysanthemum and Cad Bane. And then the weekly will come around.
You sound so excited about
it. I think this weekend's going to be some NECA stuff. They're doing their Toy Fair top thing at some point.
Boss Fight Studios is doing Boss Fest too. They have a really cool reveal coming out tomorrow that I'm invested in, shall we say. Cincy, what you got coming up?
Well, if you're a fan of Hot Toys, check out my last video because I did my top 5 favorite Hot Toys of 2021 and my top 5 favorite most anticipated Hot Toys of 2022. I have a toy haul video coming up, I think this week, and then I will be unboxing the Razor Crest here for another video.
Hell yeah. As always, you can find me right here Monday through Wednesday, 9 to 10 p.m. Mondays, 8 to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. On Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Tuesdays is live customizing for Tiny Meg Tuesdays. And then Wednesdays right here is Grippin and Rippin. Robo's here every other week. Cincy's here every week. We got some rotating guests that are going to be coming through, which, it's going to be pretty cool. Well,
damn, I saw some of those today, but I didn't, or yesterday, some point, but they didn't have the comic book ones.
He's in the movie.
He's in the trailer.
Yeah.
As always, if you want to mail anything, check out the P.O. Box. I got that in the description below. Thank you, everybody in the chat, for coming and hanging out. Robo, Cincy, always a pleasure, my friends. Yeah, I guess I'm done for the week technically. I actually have an edited video that I got to start working on soon, so stay tuned for that, I guess. But until next time, thank you very much for coming by, and much love from Minnesota. Good night.
Bye.
I really got to swap you out to the animated Cincy on the outro. Man, they got out of here so quickly. Good night, everybody. See you next week. See ya.